Hi everyone and welcome to the Sunday weekend shave. Time waits for no one. Thank goodness, because I've been waiting for this. Going to use a very mild razor, one that's quite well known to people who start out in double-edged shaving, and that is the Wilkinson Sword Classic. Metal insert in the handle, giving it a bit of weight, but it's still a light razor really. It's a two-piece, non-adjustable, not aggressive razor. Now then, twist the handle, hold the top, and the head comes off along with the blade, which shows you which blade I'm going to use today. And I'm going to use a Bic Chrome Platinum. You've got to be careful with this razor, it's a plastic thread. So when you put it together, hold it gently, try not to cross thread it, and then don't over tighten it. Tighten it but not over tighten it. And there's some grips, if you see on there, I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, bit of grip on each side. No overhang, very safe. Good beginner's razor, and it's a good razor for anyone. It's not just for beginners. It's nice to go back to this sort of razor and appreciate it, and it makes you appreciate the finer, better razors you've got, without that sounding insulting to the Wilkinson Sword Classic. Right then, this is one of the scents I love. Taylor of Old Bond Street Grapefruit Shaving Cream. Absolutely spitting image of cutting a grapefruit in half and smelling it. Absolutely the best I've ever known in any shaving soap to replicate a scent. That. What else is it? Yeah, getting too excited, you see. Using the Semogue 830. Oh, come on, smell that. Not a lot of cream there, don't need a lot. The brush is fully loaded, and as normal, it's done to, as I like it, to a peak. And I've just come out the shower, and I hope you've had a fantastic week since I seen you last. I've had a haircut, and now I'm having a shave, so it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, this, come on. Oh God, love it. Yeah, hope you've had a fantastic week, whatever you've done. And we've had a couple of days of nice weather, and it's meant to change today, Sunday, so we will see. That's good enough. That is good enough. Right then, rinse your hands, rinse the razor, and off we go. We'll start on the side up here. She's gone high on my sideband, Jill. Very mild, and still no pressure. I tell you what, that's a good blade. I've used the Bic before, but it's very nice. So, very mild razor, you need shorter strokes, and it needs to be rinsed regular. Otherwise this will clog. And I find putting it under the jet of the tap, or faucet, is it faucet you call it in America? Cleans it well. God, I tell you what, you get wafts of this grapefruit as you're shaving, and as you'd expect, it's slickness, performance is excellent, as I would expect really. That's lovely. Ooh, that's taken a lot off. Right, onto the beautiful second citrusy, blasty, grapefruit loveliness pass. Thick and creamy. So it's still nice when you're shaving and you come across good combination. Now some people tell you to do that, which is good, but I don't mind a bit up the nostrils, especially this stuff. Yeah, nice when you find a good combination of a blade and a razor, and this seems to be, I've never had a bad shave really with this. Like I said in my previous chat, if you come into the bathroom with a mindset of what you're using, you won't be disappointed, because you won't expect sort of murker future shaves from this. Very, very mild, yet very effective. And it's a good razor to use in a rotation, as it's the first razor a lot of people have ever used. It is a classic, you know, it's a... Hope you can see okay today, because the sun is at a funny angle. And it's making the lights not sort of do anything, but I think you can see. So far, very enjoyable. The Bic blade is working lovely in harmony with very, very thick this. Now if I add water, because some people say, oh, it's thick and pasty there, it will soap it up, lather it bubbly. But it depends how you like it. I like it quite thick and luxurious. Oh, smell it again, go on. Hey, what do you think? Nice. Don't eat it, don't eat it. God. I know it's nice enough to eat. It smells good, doesn't it? Right. Against the grain. A grain? See how light I hold it? I'll give you an idea. Listen to that. There's good slickness, I can keep going over. Oh, say no more. Right. Listen to that. A few people asking, how's your tomatoes and chilli plants and things doing? So they're doing very well. I've got two varieties of tomatoes, if you know your tomatoes, or if you're interested or whatever, but here in the UK they're called, one is called Gardener's Delight and the other is called Moneymaker. And the Moneymaker is a bit ahead than the Gardener's Delight because it's got two big tomatoes growing and a few small ones starting, but the Gardener's Delight has just a little bulb of a tomato showing, So it is coming on, but it's a bit slower. They do say that we're a month behind this year in the growing season for some reason. But I'm not worried, you know. Again, I'm in the mindset that I'm going to have nothing. So if I have one tomato, happy, job done. The day's a good one. Right, pickups. And I tell you what, there's not much. You'd expect them to be a bit of a pickup on this, but and the chilli plant is massive. There's no fruit or flowers yet, but it looks very healthy. And basically all I do with it is water it once a week, give it a good soaking, and it's growing better. I did have it in the window in the sun, and it would wilt and wilt, so I've taken it away from the window and it's doing much better. So read the plant. So I should get 1 or 2 tomatoes, hopefully, and habanero chilies, which are very hot, and pepper, you know, hopefully I'll get some peppers. Right, just rinse off. Nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. Oh! God, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, I'm going to use a new product. Well, not now, you've seen this before. Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel. Absolutely love this stuff. Oh, come on, come on. Join in the fun. God, that's lovely. Thank you, Thayers. Just let that go off a bit. Oh, that's lovely. Wafts of lemon. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is it? Exactly. Right, while that's going off, I'll just have a babble about what I've used. So, the Wilkinson Sword Classic Double-Edged Razor. 2-piece, non-adjustable, non-aggressive, and it needs to be rinsed regular during shaving. But fantastic. Bic blade, lovely it was. This comes in a little bic, and performed lovely in harmony with this razor. As you can see, I've had a lovely close shave, and very happy with that. Using one of the best scents ever, Taylor of Old Bond Street Grapefruit Shaving Cream. One of the most realistic scents I've ever smelt. Semogue 830 Boar brush, which acts just as good as any badger brush in my opinion. Fantastic. Red mixing bowl, rinsed off with water. Thayers Lemon and Witch Hazel aloe vera with aloe vera formula. Fantastic. And that's gone off. And then we're going to be using, we've got a store in the UK called Wilkinson's, and as a short name they call it Wilkos, and this is their men's aftershave balm, soothing. I seen it there, it was very inexpensive, so I thought I'd give it a go. Just a pea size, rub it together. And that's quite nice, very not runny, not much of a smell to it because I can smell the lemon from the Thayers and a slight waft of grapefruit, so that's good for me. It's not, that's very good actually. Helps cool and protect skin against irritation. So if you're going past Wilkinson's or Wilkos, look out for that. Good stuff. And they got a moisturising cream as well, which I've got, but I haven't used in this video obviously. But and I think, how's that? Haircut, shaved, doesn't get much better than that. And roast pork dinner today. Roast pork with pork rind, or crackling as we call it. New potatoes given to me by one of my colleagues from the garden. Green beans, which were given to me by him. Broccoli, which I've bought. Roast potatoes, and then surrounded by lovely gravy. Salt and pepper, and sit down and enjoy. But that's got nothing to do with shaving, but I thought I'd round the video off. Anyway, thanks again for all your support. Have a great weekend, what's left of it, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave.